Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. I didn't want to play the audio. I'll just, I'll just use some quotes. I'll just paraphrase and try to get as close to as possible what came out of this man's mouth. Um, in case you guys don't know, there's a video of this individual right here. You can basically go to the search engine and type up preacher goes off on his congregation. Now, in case you guys don't know, um, this guy went off on his congregation basically because he wants a watch. And he said he asked for it last year and he didn't get it. And he basically said that the people in his congregation are broke, dusted, and disgusted. He also said, I'm talking about he went on a full-fledged speech and lecture about, am I worth your Gucci? Am I worth your Louis? Am I worth whatever? And to just hear this dude say this, it just was like, wow. But at the end of the day, this is why a lot of people have shied away from the church, because of guys like him who sit up there and give a full-fledged sermon about money. I'm not as religious as I used to be, but I'm still religious. But man, to see that dude do that was just, it was just kind of like, it was disturbing, to be honest with you. This dude was actually trying to shame his congregation for basically not giving him enough money to get him a watch. Dude, why don't you buy your own watch? What do a watch have to do with you preaching a sermon and trying to get the word out? What do that have to do with you about trying to help people better and change their life? So you need a certain watch? At the end of the day, don't you got a job, bro? You can't go buy your own watch? And this is why people, that sermon right there is the very reason why people don't like giving money to the church, and why people be asking, where my money going? Because of dudes like him. Now, he issued the apology, but it's just like, okay. And then, of course, you have somebody in the background going, well, and I don't want to get deep into religion, but it's just amazing how some of these dudes can manipulate the church. But like I said before, it was just horrible to see this dude berating his congregation because he won a certain amount of money to be able to buy him a watch. Like I said, I didn't know that a watch made you a better preacher. I didn't know a certain type of watch made you preach a better sermon. I thought it's about the God in you. So basically you value by how much you got on your wrist, what kind of watch you wear. But there you have it, you guys. I don't want to go deep into it, but that was disgusting to hear that dude do that. Despicable. But for real, this is why people are not going to church anymore. This is why people are shying away from the church. This is why people are having church at the house, because of this kind of stuff. To sit up there and shame your congregation. I'm talking about that dude was doing some serious pocket watching. If it's that serious, why don't you just go, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you just get some of that China's finest, you know what I'm saying? He can holler at me, man. I can hook him up with I can hook him up with a watch, you know what I'm saying? For real, if he on that. So like I said before, but there you have it. This man is putting a price on his sermon. This man is putting a price tag on his congregation. I'm out.